Hello, it's Julie Lomas and welcome to my channel Conscious Connections, channel all about positive living your best life, and it's full of interesting information and uplifting videos. And every month, for those of you who've never been here before, we do a card reading of the month. So this is the card reading of August 2026. Where did the year go? I know I say this every year, I know I say it every month, but wow, 2026 seems to be completely sprinting by, flying by. It's just beyond fast. So here I am in the UK. We've had lovely summer weather, it's been wonderful, and the world still seems to be in a bit of turmoil. But we're in the height of summer now, so it's time to really kick back, relax if you can, take your walks in nature, go to the beach, spend time with family, outside in the gardens, do whatever you need to do, and just enjoy what's left of the summer. And so, if you haven't been to this channel before and you like what you hear, please do press like, and please subscribe. It's free and it just means I can do lots more free videos. Anyway, I digress. So let's do our card reading of the month. First of all, the first cards I'm using are my own awakening cards. I'm just asking for the guidance that we need, all of us, for the month of August 2026. Wow, oh, the cards are shuffling well. I shouldn't have spoke so soon. Let's see. Ooh, the first card. Divine intervention. Wow. So what it's saying is the divine cannot interfere in things. It cannot interfere in our lives unless we've asked for help. But sometimes it can just intervene. It can send us in the right direction, or bring the right person in front of us. And maybe possibly with all the turmoil that's happening in the world at the moment, that maybe it will intervene. Maybe it will bring a stop to all the violence. Maybe it'll bring some peace, or it'll bring the right people or the right ideas. I don't know, because everything's happening just as it's meant. So, you know, there's a plan, a bigger plan that maybe we all don't know about. But I love that divine intervention card because it just reminds us that we're not alone and we are supported. Now the card underneath it, where's the next one? If I had my glasses on, it would help. It was listen. Wow, what a great card for August. So listen. Listen to yourself, listen to what you're saying to yourself, about yourself, and possibly about what's happening around you. Don't grow the negativity, don't grow the fears. It's very easy to do, and I know I do it sometimes, but really listen. And when people are talking to you, listen. You don't need to give them an answer or advice. Listen to what they're saying, because very often people just want to be heard. Or they just want to get things off their chest. They don't really want a solution. They don't really want an idea or advice. They want to be listened. And we as human beings, in general, we want to be heard. We want to know that other people are listening to us. So listen to what people are saying. Listen to what they're not saying. Listen to what you're saying to yourself. And then go out in nature and listen to nature. That is the most awe-inspiring thing you can do, because nature is full of advice. The songs, birds, the bees buzzing, being out there and listening to nature automatically brings you to a sense of peace and makes you feel calmer. And maybe that's the divine intervention. That's maybe where we're going to hear the message that we need to hear, or we'd like to hear, or the guidance. I really like these cards. I'm just going to pull another one from the same pack underneath again. What was this one? I am. Wow. this is reminding you to stand in your own I am presence. You are equal. Be heard. Don't hide in the shadows. Be you. Stand in your I am presence, because we all belong here. We're all night, day, east, west, north, south, light, dark, whatever. We all have the same within us. We're all connected by the same universe and the same planet. So stand in your I am presence. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to be heard. Say what you need to say. Listen to others. Maybe you don't need to say anything. Maybe just standing in your I am presence is just about being you and standing in your presence and being you. I think for August, these are really nice cards, just reminding us to be and to be here, because we are here. I'm going to pull from the other side of the pack. I see what, because the top card's kind of like flashing, so I'm going to pull it now. Oh, it's perfect. Joy and laughter. Maybe we need to bring more joy and laughter into your life. Lighten up, laugh at yourself, laugh at your antics, bring joy into your life, enjoy your life. It's not meant to be serious and miserable all the time. And don't feel guilty if you enjoy yourself or you find joy. Find joy in the little things. Find joy in nature. Find joy watching your children, your grandchildren. Just find the joy every day. And there's also always something that you can feel joy about, just like gratitude. So it's reminding us to laugh at ourselves, to find the joy and to be. I'm going to pull, I don't know why, I just have a feeling I need to pull the bottom one of this side of the pack. Now I know why. It's Gaia, Mother Earth. This is again a great reminder. Mother Earth, Gaia, we live on this planet. We need to be connected to this planet. We need to be grounded here and not living out here in the ether. Mother Earth gives us everything that we need. She nurtures us. She helps our well-being. So when we really connect with her, we feel better being outside in nature, respecting the planet that we live on. And at the moment, with all the terrible wildfires and things that are around, we have to think about the wildlife that affects as well. And looking after her, looking after Gaia, looking after those animals, the birds, the insects, the damage that those fires are causing. If we can do our bit and do what we can to help and to help her to revive and to help those animals and to do so. So I think there is here a lot of reminders this month about being present, respecting the planet we live on, being present in our lives, being present in the planet that we live on, and let her nurture us. And we need to nurture her and look after her too, as well as the divine. Ooh, they are powerful cards. I don't think I need any more of those cards. I think what I will do now is pull from the crystal cards. Let's see what crystals would be good for us all. So just asking for the crystal guidance that we all need for the month of August to help ourselves, to help the planet, and just, oh, I don't want to shuffle. Just asking for the guidance now. Wow. Hereditary. Cosmic consciousness, isn't that amazing? Our first card there was divine intervention, reminding us of the divine, and this one is reminding us of that cosmic connection. We are totally connected to the cosmos. We live on this planet. The planets affect us. The cosmos is ours, and it's reminding us to be conscious of that. Wow, I love it. And hereditary is a high vibrational crystal. If you meditate with it, it will help you with that connection. But what a great reminder, again, reminding us of our connection to all that is, that cosmic connection, which is very important to remember, because there's things, much bigger power than us here. And there's much bigger plans that we probably don't understand or know, but we're living through it. So we need to do our bit through these tumultuous times. Going to pull the next card on there, on that pile over there. Oh, actually, two are stuck together, so I'm going to bring them both. Oh my gosh. Whee! So the first one was, they were stuck together, so I really think they need to come together. It was, again, fantasy, aragonite. Aragonite is grounding. It's a very gentle crystal, but it can help us to take us out of our mind, to fantasize how we would like things to be. I don't recommend that we start fantasizing the worst case scenarios, because that's not what this is about. This is about fantasizing the good. Working with aragonite to help us to be more grounded and more here and feel the earth beneath us. So that's wonderful. And it goes with that Joy and Laughter card quite well. And then the other one was rhodonite, our hidden fears. Of course, there are so many hidden fears at the moment. You know, when I see people looking at this one in the shop, I think, whoa, what are they hiding? What are they fearful of? What is in their hearts that needs to come out? Hidden fears, rhodonite really works with that. So maybe we're all fearful about our own lives, personal lives, the planet, the world, whatever. Rhodonite helps us to heal those hidden fears, to bring them out of our heart, to let them out. And once we let them out, and we can fill them with loving energy, they ease. Wow, these are fabulous cards, fabulous hidden fears. And I'm going to pull now the next one that was underneath the first one. Oh wow, Tanzanite. What a beautiful crystal. Tanzanite is about intuition. It works again on our brow, our crown, our throat. And it's it's a very rare crystal. It's almost mined out now, but it gives us a sense of clarity, and it helps us with voicing our opinions, our fears, but it helps us with our intuition and those gut instincts and our intuition, thinking, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, how can I trust it? Work with Tanzanite, and it will help you, and it'll help us to grow that intuition and know what's right. And intuitively, I walked into a place yesterday, for instance, I didn't like what I saw, I didn't like what I felt, and I was thinking, Julie, stop it. But it was my intuition was telling me something. It was warning me about something. I was quite right as well. And I had that feeling, and I thought, oh, and I was kind of trying to dismiss it, because it was bringing out my hidden fears as well. So these cards are very appropriate for me. And I was feeling that yesterday, and I think possibly many other people have been feeling it too. So work with that intuition. And finally, I'm just going to pull one more, and it was the one under that, because it was kind of burning. It's on my knee. Oh my goodness. It's pink manganese calcite. Or it works with the higher heart. I love calcite. It's very gentle. Pink calcite is a little bit gentler than rose quartz, which is my favourite crystal. But it works with our higher heart, and it's reminding us to go back into our spiritual heart, our higher heart. Be kinder to ourselves. Go back to our spirituality, reminding us of our spirituality. And that at the end of the day, all there is love. And if we all can go back to a place of love, or feel that love, feel that kindness, that gentleness, the world will become a better place. And try not to worry. So we're not going to feed our fears. We're going to let them go. And we're not going to feed the anger and the hate and the turmoil that's in the world at the moment. It's reminding us to go back to a gentler place in our hearts. I think they're beautiful crystals, cards, and awakening cards for August. I think it's a lovely reading. I don't really feel I need to read anymore. So I hope it resonates with you. Do let me know. And for those of you who don't know, yes, I do readings. I don't do them just these cards. I do several other cards. You just have to contact me, make an appointment. Have a wonderful August, everybody. Enjoy the summer, and just remember to respect yourself and respect the planet and the divine and everything around us, and know that everything is happening just as it should. See you in September.